Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christine and I'm coming to you today from my brand new closet. So just a couple of weeks ago, this space looked completely different. I had overstuffed rolling racks. I had accessories stashed in random places and stacks of clothes that I didn't even know what was stacked there. And overall, the room just did not reflect my values as someone who really loves slow fashion. I love style, getting dressed. Obviously, I love making my own clothes, and I just love clothes in general. So I had a plan to turn this spare room into a walk-in closet for quite some time, and it was finally time to make it happen. Before I show you what I've done in here, let's go back a couple weeks to where we started. Welcome to the before of my closet. So this is probably the most vulnerable that I've ever been on this channel, welcoming you into this space, which for the last 2 years or so, I've been using as my closet. And it's quickly gotten really out of control. I have a mix of many things going on in this room, which I'll show you in just a minute. But it's kind of become like that black hole room in my apartment. And while I love slow fashion, I love making my own clothes, I love a really thoughtful, intentional wardrobe, I also really love clothes. And so I am not the type of slow fashion person that is also very minimalistic. In fact, I am maximalistic. And I have deep emotional ties to my clothing. I have many pieces that I've had for well over 20 years. And so I just love clothes. So the overwhelm of this closet has just become increasingly painful and just not stimulating to what I do all day and developing new patterns and being a person that loves style, and then all of a sudden coming into a space to get dressed and feeling extremely overwhelmed. So I'm on a mission to make this a really intentional, thoughtful place to organize all of my clothes, all of my accessories, and some fabric as well, because you'll see I do have quite a bit of fabric in here. This room is also the guest room, so I do have a twin bed here that my little buddy Owen has also claimed as his own little bed as well. Here is all fabric storage. Here I have shoes, bags, hats, more fabric storage, a random bag, more shoes, dresses, and a bag hiding there, another really cool dress, other my bond dresses, like lots of other things that are just not with any kind of organization whatsoever. Some clothes, and then all like smaller bags here, jeans, some kind of sweaters hanging back there, my t-shirts, Pilates stuff, and more shoes. I've got my boots, some short booties as well. So then I have this little nightstand that has just kind of become my accessory station. So I have like headbands, some little hats and jewelry, and then kind of all of my necklaces, bracelets, earrings, no real order. And then here I have some like little accessories, my little collar, little pouches, and some socks and things, bathing suits and sunglasses, a few more bags here. This is more like tops, dresses, tops, and some of my Great Gents jackets and coats. And then below I have kind of more of like my everyday shoes. And then in the corner I do have another kind of a bookshelf with more fabric here. And then these are my union bags that I use fairly regularly. So one of the things that I really want to make use of is this big empty space that I have here. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to maybe do like 2 rows of clothes so that I can have my summer clothes in here as well. So one of the things that's nice about IKEA is they have this online design planner. So I actually went into the store the other day with my measurements in hand, and they kind of set it up for me, just the standard based on the measurements. And then I've been playing around with it a little bit and just figuring out exactly how I want everything. And so it's kind of fun to play around in the site. So I've just placed my order and it's going to be delivered on Tuesday. So now I just have to wait for the delivery. So the delivery got here this morning from IKEA. And believe it or not, I was really planning on putting together this whole unit by myself. I think when you sew, you just kind of feel like you can make anything. But once I saw the size of just these behind me are the actual structures, and then all the drawers and everything that go into them are separate. So when I saw the size of these structures, there's 6 of them, I was like, there is no way I am going to be able to do that just because of the size of them. And so the delivery guy was super nice. He asked me, do you have anyone, how are you going to put these together? And he was like, oh, I do that on the side. And I was like, you do? So we kind of chatted, and he's coming back in a couple of hours to put the whole thing together. And I felt so good about it. He showed me pictures of all the units he's put together before. So I felt really good about hiring someone local and really cool to help me put this together. Basically, all I have to do is just wait for him to get here, and then we're going to put the closet together. Money ever spent having someone put this together for me. I mean, not that I couldn't have done it, but it just was so nice to have David in here just putting it all together. He knows the system and the screws and everything. So here we are. So excited to start filling it with all the things. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then I will check in with the finished result. Okay, so I've still got quite a bit more to do on this room, mostly just because I've got quite a bit of storage up and above that I'm thinking about maybe clearing this whole shelving system and using it just for fabric. So definitely I'll keep you posted on how it goes, but for now, I just kind of wanted to give you the lay of the land. I need to put another shelf above here for possible fabric storage. But here I have all of my tops. Got a ton of Manhattan tops. I've got my Mercer tops, Hudson, my Van Vans, all kinds of my vests, Lafayette blouse, my Baxter top. I have held back some of my Great Jones jackets just in case I need a little layer in summer. And then here I have all of my skirts and bottoms and dresses. So again, a ton of Manhattan dresses, Maiden Lane, Essex. So this is kind of, I see this as like my everyday kind of getting ready space. And then these are evening shoes that I am just kind of leaving in their boxes because I don't wear them all that much. Jeans, and some more of like kind of more like everyday shoes. And then here I've got my fur and leather and some just really fun beaded like silk tops and stuff. And then this is the creme de la creme of my space. And I think the most like practical for me because I love accessories. And I think a lot of times an outfit is made by the accessories. So I've got my bracelets, my necklaces, my earrings, some smaller earring things, sunglasses, some other bracelets, my little collar. some little pouches, all of my pins, and then some more bracelets. And then this one, I've got my Fendis and my scarves, which I still need to just organize a bit. And then I have all my little handbags. So yeah, like little handbags, my other like clutches and stuff. So I love that everything I can see. And then the final drawer, I just have some random stuff. Belts. I'm not much of a belt girl. Extra hangers, gloves, and some pouches for shoes and bags. And then on this wall, I pretty much have all my bags, shoes, and some of my more special pieces that I like to just have kind of separated out. I think you've probably seen some of these in my when I brought them over from New York. And then this last storage area, beach towels, some bags that I need to figure out how to store, and then my hats and more special dresses. I've got my bond dresses here, so knit dresses. And then in the drawers, I have my Pilates clothes, bathing suits, and some just like summer kind of everyday stuff. So I've had this closet done for, I think, more or less like about a week. And I can tell you, I love hanging out in here. This room has such good energy now. It's so inspiring. I am surrounded by ideas and colors and textures and just all of my things. And Owen loves hanging out in here as well. And so I am so happy that I finally redid this room and that it turned out so well. So thank you so much for coming along with me on the journey, and definitely hit subscribe if you're not already. I'll keep you updated. I want to do some lighting in here, and of course, continuing my journey with styling all of these clothes that I've got and making some more. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Is that your toy? Is that your toy?